Gold leaf electroscope. Gold leaf electroscope is an instrument that is used for detecting the presence of electric charge and its polarity. The instrument is also used for measuring the potential difference. The important part of the gold leaf electroscope are shown in the picture. The two extremely thin gold leaves are attached to the lower end of the brass rod fitted in a glass jar through an insulating cork of rubber. A circular metal disc is fixed to the upper end of the brass rod. The gold leaves are extremely thin conducting foils that have low mass per unit area and are flexible, so they respond very quickly to small electrostatic forces. Charging an electroscope by conduction. Let us see how an electroscope is charged by conduction. Charging by conduction involves the contact of a charged object to a neutral object. Here we can see a glass rod and a silk cloth. Now, when a glass rod is rubbed with a silk cloth, then the glass rod becomes positively charged. Touch the positively charged glass rod with the metallic disc. What do you observe? We observe that as soon as the positively charged glass rod is brought in contact with the neutral metal disc, the gold leaves diverge due to the presence of similar positive charges on them. Now, remove the glass rod. We notice that the leaves still remain diverged. This shows that electroscope is charged by conduction. Now, touch the electroscope with your hand. What do you notice? We find that the gold leaves collapse. This indicates that electroscope is discharged. What happens to the charges? As you touch the metal disc, the electrons from the earth travels through the body and pass from the hand to the metal disc and neutralize the positive charges. We can also say that earthing takes place as we touch the electroscope. An electroscope can be negatively charged when a negatively charged ebonite rod is brought in contact with the metal disc. When it touches the metal disc, the gold leaves diverge due to the presence of similar charges on them. As soon as we touch the metal disc, the negative charges flow to the ground, thus discharging the electroscope.